existing pavement surface, relocation of utilities, construction of reinforced concrete drains with cover to serve as pedestrian walkways, placement of crushed stone bays, provision of ducts, installation of median barriers, curbs, and 80 mm 45 MPa interlocking paving stones, lane marking, curb painting, and installation of solar-powered street lights, placement of road signage for enhanced navigation and safety. The benefits of this road rehabilitation are multifaceted. Beyond significantly reducing travel time and improving road safety, it will enhance the overall commuting experience while positively impacting property values and economic activities within this corridor. Additionally, by ensuring seamless connectivity, the project supports Lagos State's broader infrastructural development goals under the Themes Plus agenda, particularly in the areas of transportation and traffic management. I take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and the Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, for their commitment to infrastructure development, even amidst economic challenges. Their support has been instrumental in ensuring the successful delivery of this project. I must also acknowledge the efforts of my predecessor, Engineer Mrs. M.A. Adeoye, whose dedication and efforts laid a strong foundation for this achievement. I commend the project team for their diligence and precision in execution, and I appreciate Mrs. Metropolitan Construction Company Limited for their professionalism. To the residents, stakeholders, and road users, we sincerely appreciate your patience and cooperation during the construction period. As we celebrate the successful completion of this road, I urge everyone to take collective responsibility for its protection against vandalism. Infrastructure development is a shared responsibility, and together we can ensure its longevity. On behalf of the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, Office of Infrastructure, I warmly welcome you all to this special occasion as we formally commission the rehabilitation of Chief Yusufu Abiodun Oniru and Akiogun Road in Lekki. Thank you for your attention and God bless. Igbega Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó.
Mr. Governor, sir, let's appreciate him, please. Mr. Governor, sir, his deputy, Your Excellency, former Deputy Governor, all other courtesies duly extended. With your kind permission, sir, we'll move on now to watch the project presentation, which will come in form of a documentary. If you are ready, let's sit back and watch.
Is rising, rising, rising. The greater Lagos is rising, rising, rising.
Oniru, a historic town in Lagos State, includes the area formerly known as Maroko. During the British colonial period, Oniru was part of the Lagos colony. The town is currently ruled by the Oniru royal family, with the Oniru of Iruland, Oba Abdulwasiu Omogbolahan Lawal Abisogun II, as the paramount ruler. One of the most critical challenges being experienced daily by residents, road users along this axis over the years was a geometric increase in traffic volume. As part of efforts to eliminate gridlocks on major roads in the area, the administration of Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Deputy Governor Dr. Obafemi Hamzat approved the reconstruction of an alternative route to Admiralty Circle in Lekki, consisting of two roads, namely Yusufu Abiodun Oniru and Akiogun Road, with good connectivity to adjoining roads that could serve as alternative bypasses to other arterial roads, especially during heavy peak traffic periods, thus helping to free up more traffic. The road traverses the upscale area of Victoria Island Extension, Lagos, Nigeria. It is named in honor of one of the ruling families of Iruland, Akiogun, and Oba Yusufu Abiodun Oniru, a prominent Lagos monarch and influential figure in Lagos State. The road is a hub of modern development and reflects the vibrant urban lifestyle of Lagos. Conceived to improve traffic linkage between these two areas with very high commercial density, the rehabilitation of the alternate road would reduce traffic gridlock and serve as an alternative route to the ever-busy Lekki toll gate connecting Palace Road, as well as a variety of residential and commercial buildings, such as the City of David and 4 Points by Sheraton. It also complements the recently completed Victoria Island Traffic Circulation Project, which was commissioned by Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration in September 2020 to improve connectivity in the area. The scope of work carried out includes the clearing of the carriageway, relocation of essential services, earthworks, provision of service ducts, construction of drains with cover slab to serve as walkway, provision of base course, provision of median barriers and curbs, provision of 80mm paving stones, lane marking and curb painting, provision of transverse service duct with manholes, provision of longitudinal ducts to complement the transverse drain, provision of solar-powered street lights and the provision of road signages. A key outcome emanating from the strategic execution of this project is the considerable improvement in vehicular movement and traffic flow with the attendant positive impact on businesses and living in the area.
It was very bad. In fact, there was a lot of hold up because the place was just too bad. All of a sudden, we started seeing, some work, started seeing that this kind of work is going on. So we are thinking that, maybe the government just want to do us a pre-food. They just want to come and, do one or two things, and at the end of the day, they will leave the place more terrible. So, but at the end of the day, the work keep on going, keep on moving. Before you know it, everywhere changed. It was a surprise. In fact, the Lagos state government they are wonderful. They are wonderful. I want to thank the governor of this state and people that are working with him.
I'm available 40 minutes to an hour to the hotel. Especially to Jobaro. But this is not about anything within 10 minutes at the day, even 8 minutes at the day hotel. So if the market is within 1 minute at the day, before Koribe. So I do fellow governor, I can learn about Sopara on the tune, what she or Malore. I do fellow on Lord Baba.
The road was very bad. If rain fell, everywhere will be flooded. Even if you want to walk on the road, there are some times that rain fell, there is enough flood on the road. But presently now, everywhere is fine. Even if you are going to the market, you can even, if you want to describe the road for someone, you can even see somebody from far. So there's no any obstruction on the road again. And the most good part of it is that at night, everywhere is very fine, just like Island.
adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gọ́fúnà wa Babajide Sanwo-Olu lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú tó ń ṣe fún wa yìí, pàápàá jùlọ ọ̀nà tó ṣe fún wa ní Oniru Kingdom Akeogun Road. adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ púpọ̀.
Victoria Island and Lekki access is being returned to its place of pride as a prime and foremost business and real estate corridor in West Africa. It holds tremendous socio-economic benefits for the people. It will improve road connectivity, reduce travel time, enhance intermodal transportation services, and improve the safety of lives and property. The new road will also eliminate perennial flooding along the axis, enhance property values, provide an aesthetically pleasing environment, and improve the socio-economic well-being of the people through an increase in communal interactions and commercial activities. Without a doubt, the delivery of the alternative route to Admiralty Circle underscores the commitment of the current administration led by Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, to implement programs that will fast-track development, shared prosperity, and bring relief to the people of Lagos State.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the Lagos State government. Mr. Governor, sir, the Deputy Governor, Your Excellency, former Deputy Governor, all other courtesies duly extended. Sir, with your kind permission, let me inform us that this program is being shown live on 4 different terrestrial television networks. We are showing it live on Lagos Television. They are available on DSTV channel 256. The same thing applies to Television Continental, TVC. They are on DSTV channel 418. Likewise, Channels Television is beaming this event live on its network. It's available on DSTV channel 420. as well as Arise Television on channel DSTV channel 416. Next, let me respectfully invite for his goodwill message His Royal Majesty, the Oniru of Iruland, Alailua Oba Abdulwasiu Omogbolahan Lawal, CON Abisogun II, for his goodwill message.
Ọba lẹ́sẹ̀ ọba. Ilẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ọba pè náà. Ọba o, ọba lẹ́sẹ̀ ọba. Ọba tó dádé o. Ọba o, ọba lẹ́sẹ̀ ọba. Bàbá mi tó tẹ̀ pa ilẹ̀ fẹ́. Ọba o, ọba lẹ́sẹ̀ ọba.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Amsat, the representatives of Kabiyesi Oba Rilwan Oshuolale Aremu Akiolu, the SSG, all the honorable members here present, especially the representative of the Honorable Speaker, Princess Mojisola Lasbat Miranda, the White Cap Chiefs of Iru Ikate, and all the baales here present, my former colleagues in the Executive Council of Lagos State, the Honorable Commissioners and Special Advisors, all other protocols duly extended. Mojuba Akodao, Mojuba Shedao, Mojuba Etoko for Shale Ninu Luri, Onigefo Moshebao, Mabogunje Moshebao, Iuntai Moshebao, Abanu Moshebao, Orumbe Moshebao, Moshebao Laleton, Mosheba Orishasanya, Mosheba Abisogun Akoko, Mosheba Akiogun Akoko, Mosheba Oguyemi Akoko, Mosheba Lani Odunloye, Mosheba Yesufu Abiodun, Mosheba Idowu Abiodun Oniru, Mosheba gbogbo ládéládé tó wà lórí ìjókòó, gbogbo ládéládé tó wà nílùú Èkó, gbogbo ládéládé tó yí wa ká ní Etí Ọ̀sà. It is very heartwarming for me to again be here with the Governor of Lagos State and his deputy to commission another landmark infrastructural project in Iru, Victoria Island. I can say confidently that in the last 5 years that I've been on the throne of my forebears, we have enjoyed tremendous support from the Lagos State Governor. When I came this afternoon, I saw Grandma Alaja Awonu Folami, former one-time Attorney General of Lagos State, and Alaja Feinti Murokonla, Honorable Yaya Dosmu. They are major stakeholders in Etí Ọ̀sà, and they have not relented in their effort to ensure that we have a very robust infrastructure in Lagos State. Ojú òní tẹ́ yín náà, ojú òní tì yín. The good people of Etí Ọ̀sà, I'm speaking on their behalf, that we thank Mr. Governor and the government of Lagos State. Looking at the infrastructure that we currently have in Etiosa, I can proudly say that the real estate value of Etiosa has multiplied, if not, if I have to be conservative, maybe like 50% or 100%. I know what the value of 1 square meter was before I ascended the throne. I know the value of what 1 square meter is worth now. Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, and the entire cabinet of Lagos State, I must again say thank you. It is important to emphasize that the Oniru royal family have always been supporting the government right from the colonial regime. The first palace was that cathedral. Where I am today is the 4th palace, and we have continued to support the government. When Mr. President commissioned the coastal road, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, my mentor, my father, when they commissioned the construction of the coastal road, I emphasized and I said that the good people of the land, the royal family, we have always supported government's efforts. And the coastal road is there today and is going. The job there, the works there is going tremendously. And as they have promised us, it will be delivered in good time. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the royal families in Etiosa, Mr. Governor, Your Excellency, then Mr. President, we want to assure you that never are we going to do the otherwise. We will remain committed and loyal to the development agenda of this, our government. That said, Eshepopo, Adelebare, Akinokore, Afoyabio. Again, Mr. Governor, this road, we would have invited the market people to come, the CDA, that they have to maintain this road. And on behalf of all of them, I'm giving you that same assurance that we will do the needful. Thank you very much.
Kábíyèsí o.
Ilé ń fọba pé ọba o, ọba láṣẹ ọba. Ilé ń fọba pé náà ọba o, ọba láṣẹ ọba. Ọba tó.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Governor, the Deputy Governor, sir, Your Excellency, former Deputy Governor, all other courtesies duly extended. Next on the lineup of goodwill message is that of the head pastor, City of David, Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Kayode Piton. A round of applause for him, please.
You are good and your mercy is forever. Hallelujah. You are good and your mercy is forever. Hallelujah. You are good and your mercy is forever. Hallelujah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, the former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, the Secretary to the Government, the Chairman of the APC in Lagos. I have to specially also recognize Oba Abdul Wasiu Omogbola Lawa. He's our landlord here in Iruland. And all the white cap chiefs, all the dignitaries that are here present, I think I will want to stand on the protocol at this stage. First of all, I want to thank the governor and the deputy governor for this infrastructural work they have done in this place. The City of David is a major beneficiary of what has been done here. So on behalf of our members, we say thank you, Mr. Governor. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Governor. We also want to thank the people of Iruland, who have welcomed us as tenants in this place. We want to assure you we will remain to be good tenants of your land. We want to pray that the good Lord who has granted our governor and the deputy governor the grace to be able to do this will grant you more grace to do more. And we pray that our good land, Lagos State, will continue to progress and to prosper in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's appreciate him once again. Mr. Governor, sir, the Deputy Governor, Your Excellency, former Deputy Governor, all other courtesies duly extended. Next is the goodwill message of the Chairman Iru Victoria Island LCDA, Honorable Princess Rashidat Adu, ably represented by our Vice, Honorable Ogunbi Olusegun Olawale.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege being here today, sir. I want to thank my Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Amzat, and also my daddy here, our royal father, Alaliluwa Oba Wasiu Omogbolaon Kabiyesi, sir. And also quickly, I want to thank my party leader, the chairman of our great party, Lagos State, Pastor Cornelius Ajalabi. You're welcome, sir. Sir, at this point, I want to say a very big thank you to you, sir. Today is Thanksgiving Day. I don't have much to say than to say thank you, sir, Mr. Governor, the Deputy Governor. I want to say thank you, sir. And also want to thank all the dignitaries here seated today. Thank you very much. God bless you all. My name is Olusegun Ogunbiyi, representing the chairman, Iru Victoria Island LCDA. Sir, people of Iru Victoria Island want to say a very big thank you to you, sir, for this laudable project, commenced and concluded by His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Mr. Tokandu. Very much appreciated, sir, by my chairman, also my boss, and all the good people of Etiosa SCDA, Etiosa local government. This project, we believe, is definitely going to be a beneficiary to all residents of Iru Victoria Island, particularly all the people of Etiosa and its environment. We say a very big thank you to you, Mr. Governor, for this laudable achievement. Igbega Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Àjùmọ̀ṣe. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Sorry. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Governor, sir, and his deputy, Your Excellency, former Deputy Governor. The last on the goodwill message lineup is that of the honorable member of the State House of Assembly representing Etiosa 1 constituency, Honorable Babatunde Nohim Adam.
Nohim, ìwọ lọmọ tó ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Nohim, ọmọ tó ń ròyìn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́.
Solo.
Easy, yo, let's go.
Thank you very much. Our own active and grassroots governor, our blessed governor, our action governor, our versatile, volatile, and vibrant governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Governor Babajide Olúṣọlá Sanwo-Olu. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi kọrin fún wọn. Kẹ́ni mẹ́nà bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ara wa ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Solo. Ó ti mọ̀ páwa la lè ní ẹ má wọrí constituency wa ni. Thank you very much. Our own Deputy Governor, supportive and loyal Deputy Governor to the Governor of Lagos State. Deputy Governor, ẹ bá mi kọrin fún wọn. Ẹ lè gbé ní. Ẹgbẹ́ òdùn ní ẹ o. Solo, thank you very much. The chairman of our party, Pastor Colenus Ojelabi, alága dáadáa lálága wa, alága dáadáa lálága wa, ó ṣe wá dáadáa, ó hùwà dáadáa sí wa, alága dáadáa lálága. Solo. From there, I will go to our fathers here present, the GAC, the former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, and also ẹ̀yà máa pọ́n wọn lé bẹ́rí lídà lókèrè ó bẹ́yà máa pọ́n wọn lé aṣọ àpọ́nlé ń bẹ lára wọn o bẹ́rí lídà lókèrè ẹ̀yà máa. Solo, the representative of the Oba of Lagos here present, and our royal father, the Kábíyèsí Ọba Oniru of Iruland, and the white cap chiefs here present and the Baale here present. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi kọrin. Ẹ wó lẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà o. Ẹ wó lẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà o. Lọ́jọ́ jíjẹ. Ọjọ́ múmu. Ẹ wó lẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà o. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to once again recognize the Right Honourable Speaker, Right Honourable Mojisola Miranda, ably represented by my own person and brother, Honourable Bonu Solomon Sanu. Thank you very much for representing our speaker. We thank you very, very, very much. However, without wasting much of our time, we are here today to thank our governor. Just 2 minutes. I won't take our time. Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, as the representative of the people, I want to say that it gives me a great pleasure to be here, witnessing the unveiling of another trademark project by our talk and do governor. One that has been a blessing, not just to Lagos in general, but to Etiosa in particular. Mr. Babajide Olúṣọlá Sanwo-Olu is a blessing, and him we remain proud of. Ẹ bá mi kọrin yìí, Etiosa yìí ti gbogbo wa ni. Kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ ó dọ̀wọ́ yìí, torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ. Àjò lè dàbí ilé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé Solo. Sincerely, I must say that we are not only just happy about the completion of this project. Our happiness stems from the fact that Mr. Governor has never at any time looked away from us in this part of Lagos. 6 years on, his administration has continued to make us a focus, Etiosa. At the risk of making other parts of Lagos jealous, they are jealous of Etiosa because we have massive projects going here and there. We have enjoyed massive projects. We have remained a major beneficiary of the dividend of democracy, both by Mr. Governor as well as the administration of our leader and benefactor, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Last year, during an event of this magnitude, I remember I described our amiable governor as the star boy among his colleagues in Nigeria. Today, permit me, dear traditional rulers, guests, ladies and gentlemen, to say that our governor, Mr. Babajide Olúṣọlá Sanwo-Olu, to return the prefix, so-called His Excellency, back to his name. From today, Sir Excellency, wants to return that your name, His Excellency, back to your name. A good name needs all the commendations available, and the governor has shown that he loves the people of Lagos and loves the people of Etiosa. Distinguished guests, I want to affirm that we are happy today. This road is a very strategic and will help to expand our economic horizon. In this case, it is a win-win situation for the state and the people. Beyond this road is a gap-bridging project for communities. It will help reduce man-hours spent by the motorists on roads and further speed up daily targets and achievements in one way or the other. It will help to improve the health of our residents. Mr. Governor, it was Edward Bellamy, the American author, journalist, the political activist, who said, "The primary principle of democracy is the worth and dignity of the individual. What you have done today and have always done is to help Lagosians understand how dignified they are placed for having a good leader who put Lagos first before other considerations." Thank you, sir, for this Chief Yesufu Abiodun Oniru Akiogun Road, which is an alternative road to Admiralty Circle Plaza, Lekki, and Abudu Smith Street. It is the best Valentine's Day gift we would all receive today. Thank you for the rail project that will be coming up soon. Thank you for the role you played to see that the coastal road project of the federal government started successfully. We thank you very much, sir. Our dear Governor, thank you for the many more projects that you have mapped out for our benefits. Before I end my remarks, I use the opportunity to commend the untiring effort and passion of your cabinet members. I also commend my colleagues at the House of Assembly for the effective collaboration. The results of our unity are everywhere for the world to see. God bless the governor. God bless the people of Etosa. Thank you very much. I love my time.
Thank you very much, sir. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have come to the high point of this program. Now it is my pleasure to formally invite the man that today is not wearing a shade of red, but he is here today to present Valentine gifts to the people of Etiosa, just as he has done for the whole of Lagos State. Please put your hands together for our pride, Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu.
Oh yeah, everywhere you go, Sanwo-Olu. Everywhere you go, Sanwo-Olu. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, our governor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, our governor.
Àwọn ọmọ ní Valentine náà kọkọrin. Aha. We've given the key to Etiosa. Thank you very much. Let's give them a beautiful hand of thank you very much. I can see the beautiful queens, princess. You have the permission today. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. First, let's apologize for starting a bit late. We had to go and commission another one, and to meander through the traffic. Thank you very much for patiently waiting for us. A fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín ni o. Ẹ ṣé tí ẹ fi sùúrù àti ìjókòó tẹ́ fi yẹ wá sí. Inú wa dùn gan ni pé adébí lára àtàláfíà gbogbo yín ní Etiosa ojú yín dán. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé a bá yín ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Mr. Deputy Governor, thank you very much for holding forth all the time. The Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Miranda, here ably represented by Honorable Bonu Solomon, the members of the State Executive Council that are here, especially the Special Advisor on Infrastructure, Body of Permanent Secretary, thank you all very much. The Oba of Lagos here, ably represented by the White Cap Chiefs of Pelua, acknowledge very warmly as well the Oniru of Iru Kingdom, who had acknowledged his colleagues very well, a one-time, two-time commissioner in Lagos State, His Royal Majesty Omogbolaon Wasiu Lawal, the Oniru of Iruland. Thank you very, very much. To the chairman of our party, all progressive, and other GS members, especially the former Deputy Governor, Mr. Tumafemi Pedro, we acknowledge all of you. Thank you very, very much. All our White Cap Chiefs that are here, traditional title owners that are here, thank you all very much. We acknowledge dignitaries, including a former head of service, Prince Adesegun Ogunlere, one of our leaders in this community, Honorable Alhaji Yaya Dosumu, Honorable Ilomo Damole, former commissioner as well, former commissioner Ben Akabweze, our women leader Jumoke Okoya Thomas, our mother Alhaja Wonu Folami, also representing Vera, Alhaja Feintola Muri Okola, the pastor Kayode Pito, thank you very much. Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi, thank you very much. We want to thank all of you, the managing director of Metropolitan Construction, thank you very much. All our traditional leaders that are here, White Cap Chiefs, Bale, Bugboyin Lakio, CDC, CDA, market men and market women, thank you very much. All the very dynamic youth in Etiosa local government, I can see all of you in White Caps there. If you can just wave your caps for all of us, thank you very much. There are several of you that have turned up here today. Thank you very much. I acknowledge you, I greet you. And to all our Valentine ladies, thank you very much for also coming up and rendering songs for us here today. Gentlemen of the press, thank you very much. In large number, you have turned out for this occasion. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that with enthusiasm and with great pleasure, with deep sense of fulfillment, that I stand before you this afternoon to hand over to you yet another strategic route here in Etiosa local government and LCDA. Earlier today, we handed over a road called Abudu Smith, also in Victoria Island, just a few kilometers away from here. Very, very strategic route within the confines of Femi Pierce and Adeola Deku, so that we can connect those two routes. We strategically gave the work to our own local contractor, Messrs. PwC, and let's give them a round of applause. They give a fantastic job on that road project. Here today and now is to hand over the very strategic and important Chief Yesufu Abiodun Niru and Akiogun Road in Iru Victoria Island within the Iru Kingdom. This project is yet another milestone in our administration's unwavering commitment to developing and to delivering life-changing infrastructure that improves the quality of life of our citizens, the social economic power that will continue to give to our citizens. This, we believe, propels a brighter future for all of our citizens. Lagos, we see it as a beacon of opportunity, as a place that continues to attract thousands and thousands of people every day. And Iru, Victoria Island, Etiosa is one of the very heavily densely populated with growing population on a daily basis. And so we believe this alternative route, this strategic route, will make life not only meaningful, but is very strategic for the people in this community. We believe it will reduce travel time, it will reduce congestion, it will give quality life to the citizens, and it will bring about social economic benefits. Kabiyesi have said a lot, I'm going to come to that. as into the value that we have created. We will all do the numbers today, and by the time we're leaving, we'll know who to pay who. But thank you very much. But what we are here today is to continue on our journey that we started towards the end of last year. Gentlemen of the press, you remember that since the third week in December, when we started going around different parts of the state, to date, we have handed over 29 different routes in Kushofe, in Ifako-Jaye. We had been to Etiosa earlier on the Ikoyi-Obalende side. We have been to Alimosho, we have been to Ikeja, we have been to Amuwo. Now it is the turn of the second part of Etiosa. By the grace of God, we still have plans to go to Badagry. We still have plans to go back to Koshofe. We have plans to go back to Agege, Alimosho. We have plans to go to Lekki, because we have said that there is no part of Lagos that we will not touch. So in total, we're still having about 15 to 17 roads that are in different levels of completion that we will need to quickly go around and go and hand them over to our citizens. So what we're about, which is what we promise you, is to ensure that infrastructure development touches every nook and cranny of the state. No matter your economic power, no matter what part of the state you are, it is to leave no one behind. As we're doing it in Lekki and Badagry, we're also doing it in High-Bro area of Etiosa and Victoria Island that all of you have seated here today. And so what we're saying is that we see the development as our own direct intervention at ensuring that the social economic benefit of our citizens is improved upon, the quality of life of our citizens is improved upon, the journey time that is experienced on the road is improved upon, and we just improve the total, livable standard of our city and our state. Everybody that has come forward here, I thanked our government. While thanking us is to tell us to do more, because that's the only thing thank you does to us. It gives us the encouragement that you appreciate what we're doing and you are telling us that we can do more. We want to stand here today to assure you that we will do more, because Lagosians deserve more, because we believe that the very best is what you have voted for. The very best is what you have handed over to this government for. And we'll stop at nothing and ensuring that we'll achieve all of that for you. You can see that this road is not just a first-class road, it's an heavy connectivity road. And we're seeing it to work almost close to what Mr. President is doing for us on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, which we started, which is just a few kilometers away from here. You can see even from when you get to the other bend, you can see the coastal road, the coastal road also, in running parallel to it. You can also see that the Water Corporation Road is also almost parallel to this road. These are massive developments that will enhance and improve connectivity all around Victoria Island, Iru, and Etiosa, so that we can give proper relief onto the Lekki-Epe Express Road, which has reached a very high level of concentration. Let me also use this opportunity to say to you that a lot is still happening. Mr. President, working with Ministry of Finance Incorporated, working with Lamata and the Lagos State government, the Green Line Rail is on its way. We have delivered the red line, we have delivered the blue line, phase 2 is going on. The green line, by the grace of God, will start this year. Do you hear me? The green line, by the grace of God, working with Ministry of Finance Incorporated, working with our contractors, it will start this year. And it is all on this Lekki corridor, all the way from Victoria Island to Lekki, and all the way to Lekki towards Epe. It will be a major game changer. So what we are going to be experiencing, and that's why I want you to take the message back home, you'll begin to see that we're beginning to start to expansion on the existing Lekki-Epe Express Road. Once the road starts, please bear with us. We're doing that expansion on the Lekki-Epe Express Road on both sides. We've started the expansion from Lekki. Now we have to start the expansion from the first roundabout here. And so we'll be widening it so that the rail can come into the median So once that is starting, know that it is the beginning of the real infrastructure. Tell your neighbor, tell your tenant that it is for your betterment. It is for the good of this entire stretch of community. So Green Line is on the way, and in your time, Kabiyesi, you will see it. In your time, our mothers, you will see it. In your time, our royal fathers, all of the captains of industry, you will see it. And before us, is also to continue to challenge what we do. We're not only doing roads, we're doing hospitals. We're constructing schools. Next week, we will be handing over 13 brand new schools. Next week or the week after, they are ready. 13 all at once. We'll make sure that we touch each and every part of the state. All the buildings will be handed over all at once, 13 of them. And you'll see that indeed the development is not limited to only road. Hospitals are now being ready at various levels to be completed. Fire stations are being built to be completed. Skill acquisition centers are being built to be completed. Some of these, my beautiful ladies, I want to invite them to come and see the leather hub when we finish it, what it will be, and what we are transforming skill acquisition. We want all of you to be self-starters. We want all of you to be innovative and to be creative. We want all of you to be beneficiaries of interventions of government like that. But we also want you to be creators of labor. We want you to be able to employ. Yes, what I mean is employers of labor, and be able to put something back to the community that you serve. That is what we're doing. That is what we're about. Very next one is to see what we're doing in agriculture. Before the end of the second quarter, our logistics hub will be nearing completion. The meeting we held with the Southwest governors yesterday goes to show that indeed we need food security like any other form of security. It's important, it's critical for us. And so we're building middle-level markets. By the grace of God, the middle-level market we're building in Etiosa, just before by Shongotedo, will also be completed within the month of April or May. We'll hand it over to you. We're doing another one in Agege. We're doing another one in Festac. We're doing another one in Oregu. Concurrently, we're building all of them in different places so that we can see even development in and around the entire city-state of Lagos. That is what we're about. That is what we're doing. I want to thank you. I want to thank you as our citizens. You continue to keep the tolerance of peace and security, safety in our state. That is what we want you to live here with. Let us continue to live in harmony, in peace, and expecting that government will do its best to ensure that your economic power is improved upon. Youth and young people in Etiosa that needs to be engaged. There's a scheme around even IT, and heavy, computer enabling. Part of the things that I want to do for you. I can see so many of you coming in. We want to be able to take you out of the unemployment market. We want you to be able to think and, be able to create jobs, for yourself. Even if government cannot give you all of the jobs, but let us give you the empowerment for you to be, employers of labor on your own. Kábíyèsí, n fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ni o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ náà pé value gbogbo ilé ó ti lọ sókè. Kábíyèsí said it, and he said that it's over 100%. The value you can see a magnificent edifice behind here. You can see the one right behind here. You can see another one down there. You can see all of them right around there. My only appeal, support us. Please pay your land use charge. Please pay your land use charge. If you do that, we'll do more for you. Because it's only when you do your own civic responsibility that government can also do its own bit. The Abudu Smith Road that we went to commission earlier today, we want to thank Messrs. South Atlantic Petroleum. Is one of our major corporate social responsible organization. And this road connects into where they are. And I said to them, for whatever it's worth, we'll improve the road infrastructure all around your premises. That's what I want to give you the commitments to. If everybody, right, come up and do their own part, hold us accountable. You can come up and say that, Mr. Governor, On this street, we continue and consistently pay our land use. We'll continue and consistently pay what is due from us. You also do your own part, and we'll rest assured that we'll even do much more that you can expect from us. Kabesi, that is the kind of partnership that we'll expect. That's the kind of partnership that we believe is expected from our citizens, because your domain is one of the high-profile domain that we have. And so when they pay, we can go and do things in Ajangbadi. We can go and build schools in Ajegule. We can go and change life in Alimosho and all of the environs. You know, we are going to commission Abaranje very soon. We can build schools in those places. So that's what I want all the captains of industry that are listening to me in this audience take back home, that this government is for you. It's about you. We'll continue to raise the bar and we'll continue to ensure that every fiber that we have is to serve you. CDC, CDA, KBC have given us assurance that the market you have there, they will not litter the road, they will not park on the street, they will not block the drain, because you have the responsibility. We are handing over these roads to you to ensure as CDC members that they do the right thing. They don't block the drains, they don't clog the drains. The drains are meant for pedestrians to walk and to do exercise if they want, but it's not market. And please help us transmit that to our citizens. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our administration remains deeply committed to ensuring that no part of Lagos is left behind. We're building a state where every individual, regardless of where you live, can benefit from the infrastructural revolution that is reshaping our landscape. This is not just a promise, it is a covenant we have made with the people of Lagos. We want to thank you, your resilience, the feedback you give us, your unwavering support continue to inspire us to work harder, to work bigger, to work smarter, to work better. We are motivated by your stories of transformation and the tangible impacts that these projects continue to have on your daily life. We want you to be rest assured that we will not rest until when every part of Lagos, all Lagosians, feel the positive impact of our effort. And we believe that we are creating a Lagos that is the future generation will be truly, truly proud of. I urge all our community leaders, all the residents, all stakeholders to take full ownership of all of this infrastructure, you to protect it, maintain it, and use it responsibly. Your cooperation is expected at all times, and this will make us do more. Distinguished guests, I think it's important for us to also acknowledge and thank Messrs. Metropolitan Construction. Thank you very much. To thank our Public Works Corporation, thank you very much. And of course, our Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, who continues to be our consultant on all of our road projects. We are proud of what you are doing. We are proud of the professional levels that you have created from those ministries, and will continue to rely on your advice. I want to thank you all for being part of this great event. I want to thank you all for staying with us. I want to thank you all for believing in us. We want to assure you that for as long as we give you promises, those promises will ensure that we fulfill them. Those promises will not just be talk shop. They will be things that you can feel, you can touch, and you can see. God bless you all. Thank you very much. And once again, happy. Thank you very much.
Sir, let me crave your indulgence, sir, for the presentation of certificate of ownership. The special advisor infrastructure, please proceed. Let me invite the chairman of the CDC.
I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. I should be my G online.
The chairman of Iruvia CDC.
As usual, the certificate is a symbol that we're handing over. It's a public property. We're handing over to the CDC chairman of this community. They have all responsibility to continue to ensure that they oversee it, is maintained well, drainages are not blocked, and so we're handing over the certificate of completion to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let me also invite the executive of LIRA, Lekki Estate Residents and Stakeholders Association, for their presentation to Mr. Governor as a token of appreciation. Lesa. Meanwhile, let me respectfully hand over the microphone to the Permanent Secretary, Office of Infrastructure, Engineer.
Good afternoon, Mr. Governor, the Deputy Governor, members of the House of Assembly, Honorable Nonye Madams is our rep here. Thank you very much for always being there. And the governor chose to spend his Valentine with us on the Lekki Peninsula. So I have with me here members of the executive of the Lekki Estate Resident and Stakeholders Association, which is the umbrella body for all the estates from 1004 all the way to Ekpe. So we are here to celebrate Valentine with Mr. Governor because this man is doing wonders across Lagos State. And what he's doing is just marvelous. And he said something, he said he has built a strategic road for a strategic neighborhood and the strategic estates, because I can see the chairman of Goshen, the chairman of Legacy View, the chairman of all the estates, even Abraham Adesoya is here.
I forgot to mention, Sali Obodo, we're on the way. We're going to do.
Three Gosa for the governor. Gosa. The chairman of Etiosa LCD is also here, Honorable John Campus Ogundari. The chairman of Abraham Adesoya is here. Mrs. Tenny Olajayo, say hello to the governor. Peace Estate, Alhaji Yinka, Mohammed, all of them. I can't mention all the estates. They are all here, Mr. Governor, and we are so pleased. Because the one you are doing from Ekpe, our people are now overspeeding, Governor. The road is so smooth, it's so fine. The one from Ogombo to Shankotedo, in the night, street light, Honorable Noim Ogbabelano, come and see street lights. Engineer Daramola, thank you, Mr. Deputy Governor. Oh, why that be London? Ogombo has become London, Mr. Governor. You are Etishewa Loge, and our loyalty is 150%. Please, you can bank on it. Mrs. Ibiye Ekong, please present the bouquet to the governor before I present the plaque.
On behalf of Lesa, we present these Valentine roses to you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you, sir.